Okay, not my finest look. That's what I've done this morning, inadvertently. So I'm running to Critical Roll Down because he's been letting people at 6. It's not like 8:45. But hopefully we should be getting a seat. Let's hope I roll a nat 20 on this one. Fuck, I'm shattered. Also, my shoes from last night soaked, so I was running here in a pair of boots and slightly damp jeans. But we will be here soon, halfway there. Anyway, I'll stop talking to myself now, and I'll catch up with you again when I get to the hallway.
Somebody's really excited that you're doing more than him. They're like, yes. By no means, please.
White House actually exists. I for the longest time thought that they were a thing.
Alright, sorry. Next we have Lindsay Cycle. Last but no means least, we have Ryan Holt Levy.
I'm actually glad we left a little bit earlier. I made this mistake last year where we left at the end. But I wasn't feeling too well today. Again, supposed to be an early start. So, hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. Still, on the way back to the hotel, I've got some medication to take and hopefully I'll be feeling a lot better. And I'll talk just more once we're inside. Whew. At least it's dry-ish tonight. Anyway, let's get a bit more filming done. Whew. That is another year over. And I am shattered. I am not as young as I used to be. Or possibly it's the chemo. Sorry to keep going on about this, but it messed me up this year. So, and today, wow, what a day. Kicked off the day with Critical Role. And that was amazing. Like, you'll be watching the social media, so you'll see lots of bits and pieces pop me up. But at the minute, hands down, best fan base out there, Critters. There's no gatekeeping. Possibly because it's still a pretty young fan base. Maybe there never will be. It's impossible. But they're chill, they're fun, they want to have fun. They're open and accepting without any form of pretension. Like, none of my friends are into this except for, well, I have two friends that watch the animated series and I have another friend that has watched some of their specials, but like me, does not have time to catch up with everything. And I have a few friends that I play D&D with, but I don't really have any friends who would be like really into Critical Role as much as I am. I'm not even wearing my Critical Role jumper or t-shirt. So getting to spend a day with a bunch of other just giant dorks is amazing. And like even yesterday, well, this is now Sunday for me. I don't know when I'm putting this out, probably later on the week, but on Saturday, I ended up running from one hall to the main hall with a random critter, and we were just chatting the whole time. Absolutely lovely guy. If you're out there, thanks again, buddy, for getting me to the right place. There was a French couple, a German couple I've been chatting to separately, obviously a French German, in the elevators of the hotel. Bumped into a couple times. You were there today. Yesterday, it comes to the Saturday, when I was getting my photograph with Laura taken, which usually I don't do because I hate how I look on camera, because again, I'm your chubby buddy, as I keep telling you. But I was chatting to one guy beforehand and I was chatting to some other people during, and they're just such a great crowd. And I think if every fan base could be like them, things would be great. They're fun in the right way, they're not too intense, they're not judgmental. But yeah, it's fantastic, and the fact that MCM got the whole of Critical Role here, yeah, that was great. I was a bit saddened I couldn't be for Wednesday's Wembley night thing, but this definitely made up for it. And then we saw the Chainsaw Man panel, which was great, because beforehand you had one of my favourite episodes of Chainsaw Man, which is like the finale of the first season. And just the panel, hearing people talk about it, all that stuff there. Fantastic once again. Just MCM really just gets it right. A bit of looking around the hall. I still didn't buy much this year, possibly because there's a bit of an issue with my credit card, which will hopefully be sorted at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. But that's probably for the best thing, because we have a lot of stuff to do in the house, and I don't know, maybe I don't need to buy as much stuff these days. So we did leave a little bit earlier than planned because, excuse me, I'm still backed up from food here. I wasn't feeling too good. I've taken an allergic reaction to something, won't get into that now. But me and Jenny headed to Marugame Udon, and it's the next stop from here. Oh my, Canary Wharf. If you're just looking for just like comfort food, it's really where I would go for my comfort food these days. You know, it's a nice chill atmosphere. It's actually not a bad chain restaurant. I got some chicken katsu curry with some chicken karaage and another kind of fried chicken, and sweet potato tempura. This was my breakfast, lunch and dinner all rolled into one, which is the worst thing you can do for you. But I ran to the hall this morning, didn't grab my snacks, didn't need to run because I forgot I'm there with the press pass, therefore I should have, you know, just walked and went to the press section, but I keep forgetting that because I'm a moron. But still got a good seat in the end anyway. I got not my finest moment, but yeah. It was this girl in security who had to tell me, sir, you don't have to run. You could just walk in. So that's been a bit of a fun one. But yeah, I'll be dinner with Jenny. They also do free refills, which is great. After we have the Disney store, where I bought, here it is. I have a couple of these for the Christmas tree, and Jenny just found out today, so she picked one, because I picked the other ones. I really hope the audio comes out in this, because I forgot to bring the audio microphone with me. Yes, little upside down pound cake stitch. I have a marshmallow s'more Baymax and an Eeyore blueberry cupcake as well. You know, they're kind of cute and they're fun to put up in the tree. Our niece loves them, and we like them too because we're Disney adults. I'm ashamed to say that one because we get you get so much shit for it. No, we're not the most intense and worst kind. What else do we get up to today? Oh yeah, like as much as I love the Critical Role panel, and I did the build up to the panel. Wow. Because I honestly thought, oh my god, I'm gonna be, because I got in, it started at 11, and I got there before 9, and I thought, oh, this is gonna be like 2.5 hours of sitting around doing nothing. It may not be before 9, you'll retcon that with wherever I recorded this morning, I can't remember, and I can't probably going back, but we'll find out. But it's gonna be about 2 hours of sitting there doing nothing. But no, the warm up for it, that Aussie Dave, they bring in all these cons. He does other stuff as well. He is hilarious. He managed to create so much entertainment from nothing, including the adorable 2-year-old Scarlett, who ends up on stage dancing with him. The random dance off which happened to like 10 meters from me. I say it was like 10 meters, but it was like right beside me, but there was just that many people. The core of it was 10 meters. I have videos of that online with my phone. It's not a great phone. There'll be better videos up either before or after this. I'm trying to, bring out the stuff over time. There was a lot of singing. There was people on stage dancing. There was just good energy. He described it as almost religious experience. And I do have to kind of say that for these things. Me and Jenny have been to a lot of Starfear conventions in the past, and that's probably what started us in this whole path. Doing the cons and their guys, it's more into just that, including meeting our very good friends Imogen and Holly. And if you're watching this, hi guys, we do not talk enough, but they're absolutely awesome. And a lot of our San Diego Comic Con stuff, actually like 90% of it is Imogen. So I'll link her stuff below, some of her stuff below, because she's very talented and very just great for this stuff. One of my favorite Welsh people will say, I'm not going to put her as #1 because that's not fair. Because Tom Jones exists, we can't compete with that now, can we? But I'm getting distracted. How do I get into this? What was I talking about again? Let's see, San Diego Comic Con coverage. I have completely forgotten. God, my head is still fucking messed up these days.
5 minutes later.
Okay, so I paused and went back and watched it again. It turns out I was discussing what that Aussie Dave, again, I mentioned about this being a religious experience, and this is where we're going to the Imogen and San Diego Comic Con. So, jumping back now. At the Starfear conventions, if certain Joss Whedon cast members had been there, they would do the Sunday morning service. Sorry, I was at the door. And it involves whiskey, Prince, Jaffa Cakes. And Kevin Smith as well has mentioned how San Diego Comic Con is like the mecca thing for nerds. It's like you need to go there at least once in your life. Like it's that thing that we do, and like it's a religious experience for us. I'm not shitting on religion. It's important to love people, but these things that we love are important to us too. for Christ's sake, wasn't there like was it Nottingham Comic Con a few years ago? Like there was a fight between a bunch of Whovians and Star Trek fans. So yeah, and trust me, I have gotten a lot of crap online from my Star Wars opinions, like borderline death threats. I've even had a guy swear to me once during a game of Dota, like physically try to fight me because I kept killing him in Dota because he sucked. We take this stuff very seriously, some of us too seriously, but same like religion stuff, and I know this will offend some people. You just don't get it. Like these events are like a home for us. So yeah, I being here, or I get a bit annoyed at some people sometimes just like walking in front of my camera and stuff. And I am a grumpy person because I am an old man trapped in a middle-aged man's body, and I've always been an old grumpy man sometimes. And that's just me. But the sheer joy of seeing people in costumes, from kids in their first costume, the teenagers who have spent, you know, a year building it, to even an old married couple dressed up in amazing 40k cosplay. When I say old, like, I mean, I'm not shitting on their age, they're older than me, and they still look awesome for it, and they're enjoying themselves. The fact that, you know, we're appreciating Disney, which has been around for over 100 years, Doctor Who, which is what, like 60 odd years or something like that. These things are important to us, and if you can make it to one of the bigger cons like MCM London or New York or Emerald City, things like that, go to them and experience this stuff. It's definitely worth it. Now, my feet are asleep, so I'm going to go lie down because I don't feel good at all. But yeah, keep following social media and keep following the site. I really appreciate this, guys. And don't forget to like and subscribe because there's definitely more content coming. Some weird stuff I'm going to try and experiment with. So thanks again, guys, for sticking with me this weekend.